Architects, are you bored of black and white floor plans? In this video, I will show you how to create multiple themed floor plans using Synaps, like a material presentation plan, a colored concept plan, and a clean monochrome layout. You will find the link in description to try it out yourself. Now, I will use Synaps AI to create my floor plan from the bottom prompt bar. First, I will change the mode to create floor plan. Now, it says to draw the boundary. So simply, I will take the rectangular tool from the top toolbar and create a rectangle like this. Then I will add my prompt. I will write create a 2 BHK apartment. Now I will send the prompt and wait for the AI to generate the floor plan. And here you can see within few seconds it created a floor plan. Now I have my 2 BHK apartment ready. Everything inside this layout is customizable. You can move the walls, drag the doors, adjust the windows, everything can be edited, which is a huge advantage. Now, what I will do is keep this floor plan as it is and create a copy of it. Simply select the frame and press Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and here we have another copy of the frame. For example, I don't need this storage space, I don't need this door, and I don't want this to be a 2 BHK apartment. Instead, I want this room to become a study room. So I will adjust the walls accordingly to how I want my design to be. I actually really like the layout that AI created, so I'm not going to change the layout much, just a minor changes. I can delete the walls, doors or windows according to my preference. Then from the top toolbar, I will select the opening tool, choose a door and place it here. From the right hand side panel, I can also change it from door to window, which is very easy and convenient. I can also scale the windows according to my preference, whether I want a large window or a small window. The same thing can be done with the doors as well. So here we have our layout. Now I will select the walls because I want to customize them. Simply select one wall and press Shift to select others. Like this, I will select all the walls in my floor plan. Right now, they only have a stroke, but I will add fill as well. I will add a gray fill, then add a black stroke and change the stroke thickness to 1 point. And here we have customized our walls very easily. On the left hand side, you can see the frame, and inside the frame, everything is organized in different layers. Next, I will take the rectangular tool again and start adding flooring materials. I will create a rectangle for the bathroom and then go to the fill option on the right hand side. Here you will see different options for adding textures. You can add different types of tiles depending upon your preference. I like this one, so I'm going to use it. You can also change the opacity, scale and the rotation of the tile if you want. Once I'm done, I will select it, right click and send it to the back so that my doors and other elements remain visible. Everything is also well organized in the layer panel, which is helpful because later we will add furniture. I want the furniture to appear above the floor textures. Now, I will add all the floorings in the similar way. Just make sure to remove the stroke from the flooring shapes so the drawing stays clean. Again, I will take the rectangular tool, create a rectangle for the bedroom and go to the fill option. Under the texture gallery, you can also upload your own custom textures from the internet. Just select the texture file you want and upload it. When you open the gallery and scroll to the bottom, you will see My Files, where your uploaded textures will be saved for future use. This is just an example. I'm not going to use this texture right now. I will use the Synaps textures instead. I like this one. I will increase the scale slightly and this looks perfect. In the same way, I will add all the textures and then show you the result. Also, make sure to organize your layers and remove the stroke from the textures. Now, I have added all the textures to my floor plan. It's time to add furniture. From the left hand side, I will open the resource library. Here you will find many blocks available inside Synaps. For example, if I search for a bed, simply drag and drop the bed, scale it and place it inside the bedroom. If you want to edit a block, simply double click on it. You can delete the elements you don't need and press done. Now we have our bed. Next, I will search for bathroom. Here you can see different elements like sink, WC and more. I will simply drag and drop them into the layout. Select the element and from the right hand side, you can simply rotate it. I will place my sink here and rotate the WC and place it like this. Now, I want a vanity for my sink, so I will take the rectangular tool, create a rectangle, go to the fill option, use the color picker and select the same gray color. Then I will rearrange the layers so the vanity sits below the sink. And here we have our vanity with a sink. If a block is not available, you can create it yourself very easily. Let me show you an example. For a shower, I will create a rectangle using the rectangular tool, use the fill using the same gray color, and then create another small rectangle. And that's how I created a simple custom block. So, if you don't have any particular block, you can easily create it yourself. Now, I will quickly add all the furniture elements and then I will show you how my floor plan looks. I will use some blocks from the block library and create some myself, and here is the floor plan with all the furniture elements added. You can see how beautiful it looks. Now, let me show you how to add text and annotation. So simply go to the top toolbar, select the text tool and type your text. From the right hand side, you can customize everything from font size to font family and the line weight. Then simply copy paste the text and add all the labels for the bathroom, bedroom, study area and so on. I will quickly add all the labels. Next, from the top toolbar, select the dimension tool, pick 2 points and add your dimensions like this. It's very easy and very convenient. Right now, my project is set in inches, but you can change it to millimeters according to your preference. Now, I will show you how you can create shadows. Take the rectangular tool and create a rectangle like this. Add a black fill, reduce the opacity to 20% and remove the stroke. And here we have our shadow. Now I will copy it and paste it over the bathroom so the size stays consistent. Then I will copy it again and place it in the study room, scaling it as needed. You can see how the shadows create a really nice depth effect. Now that our shadows are done, we can also change the background fill of the frame. I will select the frame and add a gray color. Then I will create another rectangle for the building background. I will add white color, right click and send it to the back. And now everything looks clean and organized. Now that my material floor plan is ready, I will select the frame, press Ctrl C and Ctrl V to create another copy. In this version, I will create a colored floor plan. I will upload a color palette that I downloaded from Pinterest. I want my floor plan to follow this color scheme, so I will scale the palette down and place it here. Then I will select the walls, use the color picker and choose the darker green color. Now I will change the colors of the other areas like balcony, bathroom and the wooden flooring using the different shades of green. It's very easy to apply colors like this. I will also remove the strokes from the shadow. Then I will select the frame, go to the fill option and choose background color. After that, I will delete the color palette image and here we have our colored floor plan. Now, we have created 2 options. Let's create one more. I will copy the frame again. In this version, I will create a monochromatic hatch style. I will select the flooring shape and go to the fill option, then choose hatch pattern. From the advanced setting, I can change the scale, rotation and the line weight of the hatch. I will reduce the opacity to 10% so it stays stable. Now, I will quickly add hatch patterns to my flooring areas like bedroom, bathroom and study. And here you can see the result. I will keep the walls as solid gray fill, which gives a really nice monochromatic effect. So, from where we started using AI to generate the floor plan, we now have 3 different presentation styles: a material floor plan, a colored floor plan, and a monochromatic hatch plan. Let me know which one do you like the most. And that's how you can create different themed floor plans using Synaps. If this was helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more such tutorials. You will find the link in the description to try out Synaps yourself. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.